Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine. So today we have a very interesting video because recently I started to drive a car more and more in Taiwan, and I find out something very interesting is that along the highway there's a lot of like rest stops, and these are actually very big usually and have a lot of restaurants, and for me it's very interesting. It's called Shoshi-chan. I thought in today's video I want to visit a few of them, so I check on Google and I find the 3 best Shoshi-chan according to Google review, and I'm gonna visit all of them. Also I'm gonna bring my friend Helen and we're gonna see which one is actually the best one. So let's get going. Our first destination today is the Hukou service area. Oh, it's okay. I wanted to get up on the highway.
But that was making me nervous because if anything goes wrong I can't really help it. I can't drive.
Okay, so we arrived to Hukou, which is the first rest stop for today.
I love it. It's super big.
I also saw a lot of dogs here. It's almost like a park. It's actually like a park area here, so I thought we're gonna go and take a look. The dining area was a silent area, so we had to review the ginger tea and the sweet snacks while being completely silent. Helen also seemed to like the snack. But we were not completely satisfied, so afterwards we went to the pineapple cake store to get some more snacks. So I bought this feng li shu, one of those with, you know, salty egg. The first taste that comes is, you know, this very like a powdery feeling of the cake. It's hard to actually taste something. It seems like 3 layers, you know, it's the cake, the pineapple, and then it's actually the salty egg in there. But it doesn't taste so much like egg. It tastes like the normal pineapple cake, I think. I think the egg only adds like salt. It doesn't really add the taste of egg a lot. But it was pretty good.
I do love Hukou. I think it has a homely feeling.
Yeah.
Like it's a resting stop, but they try to make you stay. You know?
But if you stay more than 4 hours, you have to pay a fine. Did you see that?
I didn't see that. That's a trick. So that's the way that they are tricking us. The Korean sugar cake was amazing. I highly recommend if anybody is into sweet stuff. That thing was the deal. I love it. So if you stop by Hukou, please just go and try that. It's amazing. The toilets, they have cute stuff inside. I think it's amazing, like drawings and then plants. I think it's super cute.
Food, 1 to 10.
Food, I will give it a 7.
Toilets.
I will give it 7.
Other things.
I love the ambience. I'll give it an 8. Okay.
So total is 22.
You were
out
counting?
of 30. Yeah.
I wasn't counting. Okay, you guys need to suggest some songs for Jonas. He's been driving all this journey and we have no music.
It's the Swedish national anthem. You're gonna give you a beat.
You didn't tell me it was a national anthem. What was that?
We continue our journey from Hukou towards Shihu service area. Okay, so now we're in Miaoli and we have arrived to Shihu, and this place looks really big, don't you think so? I'm pretty excited to see what they have here.
I regret a little bit because I think that we started too high when we were awarding our scores, because it looks like the farther we go, the better it gets.
We made it into the Shihu resting area now. This is more like a shopping mall. We found the store here that sells only candy and especially chocolate, and I'm gonna show you guys what I found. If you've been following my channel, you know this is my all-time favorite chocolate. It's made in Finland actually and sold a lot in Sweden. So before, my mother used to send it from Sweden to Taiwan because I love it so much, and now I find a few places in Taiwan that sells it, and I never seen this variation. So that this is Shoshi-chan selling my favorite chocolate, you know, it raised the ranking super much.
Wow.
The really interesting part about this resting stop is that it's actually on the both sides of the highway. but they are connected, and now we are walking on kind of like a bridge between the two sides of the highway. We can actually see the highway on the side here. One of the amazing things about this rest stop is that it's even possible to get a massage here, and it's really perfect if your shoulders have started to get a bit stiff. We have tried to do everything in the Shiho resting area now, and first, you know, I think compared to the other place, this is so mind-blowing. It's so much bigger, you know. I bought some different candy, of course, geisha that I was talking about, and also I bought this, which is Charlie's favorite candy, so I'm gonna give it to her. For food, I want to give 8 out of 10. For toilets, I also want to give 8 out of 10. They're more modern, and other things I want to give 9 out of 10. This resting stop was amazing. We still have one to go.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Really, if this is better than what we've been, then I think we're just heading to heaven.
And for our final destination today is Qingshui service area. We are here in the Qingshui's Xiuxi-chan. I have a very high expectation on this place.
Just the outside is super huge.
It looks like a theme park. I feel like we are going to Disney World or something. I want to ask my fans too, like, what is your favorite Xiuxi-chan? I think maybe it's because we are here a little bit later. It's about 5 o'clock now.
Yeah.
But this place is a lot more crowded than the other place. So what do you think?
It's super crowded and super big.
Oh my god, look at this. It's a fish. It's an aquarium. Do they have like an aquarium in the Uganda Xiuxi-chan?
No, you will not find any aquarium.
I find something really unique about this Xiuxi-chan, and that is that it's even like an art exhibition here. They did some art installation with a lot of stones here, and also they took a lot of photos and put up here. I'll try to show you guys some of the photos. Unfortunately, this part of the Xiuxi-chan is not popular at all, because there's no one here. It's just me and Helena right now. Did you expect to find an art gallery here?
No, I didn't. It was the last thing that was on my mind, not even an aquarium.
So one big difference between this Xiuxi-chan and the other ones is that this one actually had like a pretty luxurious Japanese restaurant that we are walking up to now. I think the other one's food court is all kind of very cheap food. Okay, so we are sitting on the balcony here, and shit, it's starting to rain a little bit. Otherwise, I have to say I'm starting to feel really rested actually. We did 3 rest stops today, 3 Xiuxi-chan.
And it was amazing.
巧克力的，你要用纸杯装还是用电筒装？
杯子。
杯吗？
I bought my favorite Häagen-Dazs chocolate. I really love it. So, Helen,
Yeah.
do you usually hang out outside of the guys' toilet like this?
It's the first time and it was your idea. For me, Qingshui being that it's the last spot that we've been, and you know, like we say, like the farther you go, the better it is.
Yeah.
For me, it was the best actually. I think more people, more things to explore. It's just amazing. The only downside to it is that for me, throughout this journey today, what I've eaten hasn't really caught my attention as such. Maybe because of my bad choices.
But the toilets were amazing.
I'd like to say thank you to everybody who is doing the job of maintaining these places, the toilets and the bathrooms. I think they're both doing a good job. They're trying their best. It's amazing. Thank you very much. They were good for me here. The toilet I'll give an 8. Other things for me here is a 9.5. I'll give it a 7 for
Okay.
Yeah.
Compared to the other places, I feel there's more like range here. Like there's cheap things, expensive things, cheap ice cream, expensive ice cream, cheap restaurants, also expensive restaurants, and they even like have an aquarium here. So I think it's really like a mind-blowingly amazing things you can do here. For me, this place, because it's so amazing, a lot of people go here. So I like Shihu a bit better because you feel you have like half of the place just for yourself. I didn't see if you can get a massage here. In Shihu you can get a massage, so I have to rank Shihu a little bit higher. Okay, so we tried 3 different resting areas now. Like the thing that stood out here was the aquarium, and the thing that stood out in Shihu to me was the massage. I think that was really
the art
amazing.
gallery. How could we forget that?
I think everyone forgets there's an art gallery here. It's so secret, you know.
Qingshui has an art gallery, and it's amazing, you know.
And of course, I really want to hear from you guys. Did we really pick the best resting areas? Which is your favorite resting areas? Also, if you like this kind of video, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Helen's channel. That is started. And now it's really starting to raining here. Typhoon is coming, so we have to run. Yeah, let's run. Whee! Woo! Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you all next time. Bye bye.